Okay, here's the end of day 2 digging. You can see this is where I was making trails at for the excavator, and that's where I opened up at, all in here right up to there. I'm gonna fill it all the way to the brim and then see how she does for a couple of days. So we'll check back in. I could come up another 4 inches or so, which I'm gonna bring it all the way up. Alright, so I'm back at the duck pond the day after. It's 24 hours since it's been filled, and it leaked out about 2 inches of height. I don't think that's the 2 little dribbles it has, but I don't know that for sure. It could just be soaking into all the clay. But I figured I'd come out here and make a little more water area, because the area of water with the food plot in it turned out a little disappointing. Not quite deep enough. So I'm trying to make a little more water area to attract the ducks from the sky, because they have to see at least some water when they're flying. So that's kind of what I'm doing right here, is just working my way around the edge, making the puddle, so to speak, a little bit larger. That's why they call them puddle ducks though, mallards, wood ducks, because they do like really small, puddly looking lakes and ponds. So we'll see how much larger I can make it. I got the pump running right now again. And I'll keep you posted. If I get it to stay full or near full, it might work out. From where it sits right now, it could come up, I think, 5 inches, give or take, till it starts running over. So I'm going to try to fill it all the way up here today and see how it holds. Alright, so I sneaked into one other spot. It's getting dangerous for me not being able to get out of here, but I kind of built up basically a mini road that I'm sitting on right now, just to get in here and try and open up just a little more water area to put some decoys in. Try to attract some ducks in here this year. In case you haven't noticed, I don't really like giving up easy. It's all about the adventure. Thing's going to be, 6 to 12 inches deep. If I can get this water to where they can just swim right into that millet plot, that's the idea. And it is connected already. Right down, right in front of you, everything you're looking at there, that's all connected into the millet plot. Just trying to get a little more water area. Catch their attention from above. Oh, Mrs. Kapper's looking at me. She's like nodding her head like, you're just a kid. Which, I guess I can't dispute that. Progress. And the other thing this is going to do is, since I have a leak, the more water volume I get in here, the slower that leak is going to be able to drain water out of here. Check back in. I probably should get up on out of here. Alright, here's my path you see that I made here. So I should be able to just crawl back out, but I put dry dirt over wet dirt. Boom, just like that, out of here. Let me show you what I just came out of. Of course, I had the blade on float to try and level it out just a little. But there is the mess, also known as the duck pond. Check back in here in a few days and see how she's going. Okay, one more look on the end of day 2. This is really good news because this whole end is nice and water here. I don't have my boots, but that's 6 inches of water, I'm gonna guess, and it gets deeper that way. So even if we do lose a little, we do have enough food that's in water. Looking good. Let's go check the dam on how full we are. Oh, but this one, I know this one's gonna fill. This one is way flatter than the top one, so this one is gonna look really nice. Looks like it can come up. Geez, another 4 inches yet. All that digging I did probably sucked it down a little. And we still got the 2 trickles. I'll just have to see the next week or so how it goes. If it pisses me off enough, I'm gonna bring the excavator here, drain it, and I'm gonna just bury this whole thing, and then I'll seal it. Hate to do that though.